Hey everybody, we're back. I apologize for not being able to stream yesterday. I needed sleep, and so that was my job yesterday, was just to sleep. With me once again, as per usual, we have Romus. Maybe say hello.
Good morrow, knaves and scoundrels.
I don't think we're doing any dungeons or anything else today. We did complete the Howling Eye last time we were here.
Oh yeah.
And so today we are just continuing in the plot where we're trying to figure out where everybody went, since we apparently just let that completely slip our mind. Going after
I remember. I was really excited to voice Gaius, and then Richard Epcar came in and just ruined it for me. How very glib. But
yes.
I was devastated, but such devastation was not his intention, so.
So today is just going to be a bunch of reading, and so as one of our regular viewers said, you know, they feel like I'm going to remember this. I told this to my dad. What Hanny said. My dad, he heard me say this, and for a moment there, he scoffed because he figured it was an insult, but it wasn't an insult. Hanny, she said that it kind of feels like stumbling into a high school theater class.
Yeah, like rehearsing in the hall or something. Yeah.
And you know, we it's not inaccurate, if that's the word. I mean, we were both once upon a time theater students, but
it's true. And I was not one of them, but I knew a lot of amazing high school actors, so to me it is a compliment.
I knew a lot of amazing actors, like even in college, and they would invite me to like participate as like an extra or just take a few lines here and there. I have no clue why. I in real life I have the softest voice ever, and I always sound like I'm reading a manual.
I disagree. Well, at least I disagree now. In the last year or so, you've gotten way better at voice acting. So
I think that's partially because I'm hanging around you, like, man of the best voice ever. Like,
well, let's not get crazy. I appreciate that you like my voice acting, and I internalize that because I'm working on accepting compliments. But best ever, I mean, Ben Starr is out there somewhere.
Okay, look, once again, I'm bringing up my parents, but I told my mom, you should have a podcast. Like, you should just either... Your job really should be talking into a mic.
Oh, well, I appreciate that. Thank you. I think it would be better if I had an actual mic, so... Like a good quality stream mic.
Your voice is resonant and clear enough that you don't actually need a top quality mic. Like, what you have right now already grabs people's attention.
That is... insanely generous of you to say, and let's move on before I start crying, because I will cry. I'll do it. This is a warning and a threat. Okay, Alphino, my son. My sweet boy.
Alright, Alphino, what do we got? Oh, reclamation. So the naming this stream, picking up the pieces, wasn't too far off. So
really wasn't. Yeah, I think at this point in the story, we're going to start working on rescuing the scions that lived through the assault. Yeah.
Because they've been held up in the meantime, in God knows what way. So let's work on that. Let's get them back.
They're in forever jail. Okay.
See, Alphino is ready to return to the waking sun. Exactly.
Oh, hold on, I got something in my throat.
Okay.
Ooh, okay. It is past time that we returned to the Waking Sands. Click. To leave our headquarters in disrepair any longer would be to dishonor the memory of those who fell there. We have been brought to our knees, but we will rest, rebuild, and rise once more.
Well, we've already rested, so let's just go.
So let's rise. We'll rise like a loaf in the oven. No,
I'm sorry, that's gonna be stuck in my head now.
A pox upon this vile loaf.
Now I'm just imagining, like, waking up in the morning, but instead of, sitting up in bed and swinging your feet on the ground, your whole body is just inflating and rising up like a balloon slowly.
Like that old "Don't Do Weed" commercial.
I
don't know if this
remember
is
that.
like. Oh, it was in the early 2000s or the late 90s, and it's about how like, oh, weed's gonna ruin your life, and it's this girl, I think it was a girl, sitting in a chair, and she's been completely deflated to the point where she's flat, and she just looks happy.
What?
She can't hear you. She's high, and weed ruined her life.
Maybe they shouldn't make her look happy then.
Yeah, well, as one who medicinally and medically partakes, hard not to look happy.
I'm just saying, like, for the folks trying to send a very specific message, like, maybe
Yeah.
it's like they I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't, give critique to people who have...
Well, I imagine it's that 90s dare attitude.
Yeah.
That's like any kind of drug. If you inject but a single marijuana, then your life will die.
A single marijuana.
One drugs, please.
I have a silly story, speaking of that.
Please.
Educating your children not to do a thing, but never really informing them what different things are.
Yeah.
I was in 1st or 2nd grade, heavily exposed to the DARE program, at late 80s, early 90s, and
Oh yeah.
one day, Mom had to stop by the drugstore, and I'm reading the sign, and I'm freaked out, because not only are we going to the
drugstore, they sell drugs at.
Not only is it the drugstore, but there is a police car parked right next to us. I was so afraid of my mom going into the store. I started crying. I was so upset. And then another...
the innocence of a child.
Hey, goddess. And then on top of that, in same time frame, right? On top of that, this is the car that my parents drove did not have cup holders. But, you could buy plastic cup holders to, like, hang in different parts of your car, right?
Yeah, I remember that, yeah.
And so my dad had something, like a cup of something he brought from home in the cup holder. And it's in the cup holder. He's driving. And again, I freaked out because drinking and driving. I didn't realize that I thought anything imbibable, a soda, some water.
Oh my God. Dude, kids do that shit, and I love it. He's like, I have a headache, Mom. Oh, well, let's get you some baby aspirin. I don't take drugs.
So
and you call 911. My mom offered me drugs.
But yeah, like, please, if you're gonna teach little people about these big concepts, please tell them what does and does not count as whatever it is you're saying.
My mom wanted me to snort Tylenol.
My mom wanted me to have a soda in the car. We could have got arrested.
No open containers. Oh, good times. Let's see what Sid has to say.
I really thought it was because it was like a choking hazard. Like, I don't know. I don't know what I thought.
Yeah, they don't tell you that shit. All right, Sid. I had no idea, boys. I can only imagine how you felt when you returned that day.
It was pretty intense.
Yeah, they kicked my cabbage in the face and killed her.
Oh, that's terrible. Have you ever kicked a cabbage, like any kind of leafy vegetable? Like, the things come off. Like,
yeah, like, don't they explode essentially?
Yeah, like that's a terrible thing to do to a sylph. What the hell?
That really is sad. All right, ready to talk to Alphino?
Okay.
Tell me, gentlemen, does aught strike you as odd? I see signs of recent habitation. Could it be that we've trespassers? Mayhap it is just my imagination. Come, let us proceed into the solar. Or solar, or parlor, I don't fucking know.
Oh, cutscene.
Wait. Oh, stop, disable. There we go. Whew.
Thank you, Sid.
Oh,
Thank you for letting us up.
I just realized that Goddess started lurking, and I need to lurk too. Okay. Do you like
Thank
my
y'all.
mitten? Wait. Yeah, let me open it. Oh, shit. Who was Ida? Oh, you were Papalimo. I was Ida. For this cutscene, do you want to take Ida? I don't want to do all the voices again.
Okay.
Thank you.
Gosh, how do I get the range I want? It's higher than what I could do. Who goes there? That sounds so sweet, but it's terrible.
Like a fishwife. Now, Ida. Is that any way to greet a friend?
That's terrible.
Who goes there? Boo to the Queen of Slime!
I'm so sorry. It's so random. I never know what's gonna come out of my mouth until I say it. Like in terms of what it's gonna sound like. I can prepare, but I'm never quite sure. Okay.
It was beautiful, and I loved it.
Hello.
I want to try being more natural. Okay. I don't think I could do that again without laughing at myself. Alphino, voice! Oh, it's terrible. It's all terrible.
No, I actually kind of like that one.
Okay.
Like, legitimately, not, it's funny, let's laugh about it, but...
Sid? Wait, is this a dream?
Not that I'm aware of. It's been a while, Ida.
Ugh.
Aww.
I don't believe it. It's just, why am I squeaky? Because I've been laughing, that's why. Here he is, start over again. I don't believe it. I was sure you'd been...
Books. This place has seen better days.
You know, I wasn't exactly here when... I was still in talks at the Outer's Nest. The first I knew about it was when I came back and I saw...
Ida.
The church had taken care of the bodies, but that still left the stains. It was hard to know where to start. If Y'shtola hadn't been here to help me...
Y'shtola is here too. Oh, that was bad.
Yes, but she's not here right now. She's gone to Ul'dah to meet a man who might know what happened to the others. Papalimo and Menthilia weren't among the dead, according to the church. Y'shtola thinks they were taken somewhere.
Upon the orders of the Black Wolf, no doubt. Why would he want them? Because they possess something he desires. Knowledge of another power that can be brought to bear against the primals. One that Gaius has yet to harness. The Echo. Now, why am I, giving him, the deep, sultry voice? Gaius will be aware of its existence, as well as the immunity it grants the gifted to the primal's influence. Powerful though his Allagan weapon may be, he would doubtless desire such protection. He means to use Menthilia to gain an understanding of the Echo. None of which explains how the Empire came to know the location of the Waking Suns in the first place. No matter. The Empire has shown its hand, and now we must act. It is up to us to rebuild the Scions and save Eorzea. Can I count on you, Ida?
What? Oh, yes. Yes, of course. Whatever you need.
You know, her hesitation there, the first time I played this, made me think she was the traitor.
Mm-hmm.
And now I feel stupid.
Azuki, hey!
It's Azuki Sun 5! And he's here to rock it live. So. We can discuss our next move upon Y'shtola's return. For now, I say we rest.
Be a very short rest, or else it'd be a very short stream.
I like the idea that Alphino snores like a hog. Like he's just this dainty, bishy-looking little guy, and then he's just like...
Hear, feel, think.
Now, blackness. Ah. Chiaroscuro lighting.
The first time we ever see this view. And the next time we see
Yep.
it, it's a Shadowbrook.
That's a long way away. So this is cool and all, but what does it mean?
Again, I cannot get over how well they...
Bringer of light. Brave gatherer of the crystals, thy soul burneth bright.
My friend.
I am Heidelin, all made one. Hearken unto me now, for the darkness doth begin to spread. Wear thee the bearer of the crimson brand, for he is the avatar of shadow, whom death attendeth always. The crystals shall be thy salvation, thy blade and shield both. Steel thyself, for at the appointed hour thou shalt stare into the heart of darkness. Go with caution, my child, but fear not, for I am ever with thee.
Hey, Alicia!
It's Alicia, yay!
I still gotta remember not to... Don't tighten my
Not to
voice too much,
scree.
or else I'll turn it. Yeah, I'll scree if I tighten my voice too much. Just... normal
Great
voice,
serpent!
right? Yustola!
Gentlemen, I see you and Alphino are safe, and Sid. Handsome. Sup? That we five should meet each other thus defies simple explanation. It is as if the benevolent hand of Master Louis Waugh guides us still. He would not see us undone so easily. Not now, when the need is too great. So great, excuse me. I know where Minfilia and the others are being held. Where? An imperial stronghold in the heart of Mordona, Castrum Sentry. We don't know where that is. Oh.
Like, I think all you gotta do is just think Castrum is like, ah, crap. That's basically
Yeah,
everybody's response. So, crap.
Ass horse balls. Alright, do you want to just drive on, or do we want to talk to our friends here first?
Let's talk to our friends. Let me
Alright,
go ahead
let's
and...
do...
Why don't you...
Oh, you want to do Eda first, or do you want to go the other way?
Let's do Sid.
Okay. Gaius may have called it a weapon of ancient Alag, but I saw extensive Magitech modifications. Well, Alphino says, an imperial castrum. 'Twas to be expected, I suppose.
Yep. Like, we didn't expect to just take them out to the middle of nowhere and say, bye, even for us to find them. Like, no, they're taking it to a Castrum.
Yeah, they dropped him off on the Jersey Turnpike.
Took them to a little castle somewhere. No, the Castrum specifically. So, yeah.
Castrum Sentry sounds like a multivitamin.
All right, let's do this. Let's go and rescue Minfilia and the others. That's a better place. Okay. All right, Yustola. Facing the Castrum. Yustola wishes to discuss the fate of the prisoners being held at Castrum Sentry. Here we go.
Well, you know, they say, Sharif don't like it, rock the castrum. The rescue of our allies will be no small undertaking, gentlemen. Even under normal circumstances, breaching the defenses of an Imperial castrum would be a highly dangerous proposition. But now that Castrum Sentry houses prisoners whom the Garleans deem valuable, we may be confident that they have taken additional measures to ensure the stronghold's security. If we are to free our friends, we will require an effective strategy. And if we are to formulate an effective strategy, we will require intelligence. So, Ida, you're out. I believe I know a man who may be able to assist us in this. Lord Portolan of House Durandar. He is stationed at the Observatorium in Kurthus. Let us go to him and beseech his aid.
Alright. Let me check.
Oh, sorry?
Alright.
As you...
Talking about family stuff, Miet, Loz's oldest, entrusted Loz's D&D dice to me, and nobody but Loz and family are allowed to touch them out of deep respect. I think that's appropriate.
Yeah. It is so very deeply and wonderfully human to ascribe, like, the departed's animus into an object. Like, this was dear to them, and thus it carries a piece of them, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
And I really like that.
Oh, you're going down
Right.
to it, we could go to... How can we do this? We could go
Dragonhead and go south, I think.
Yeah,
Or,
that
yeah.
Yeah.
Kurthus, no, wait, no. Ishgard and surrounding area. Dragonhead, that's right.
Oh, I'll just follow you.
Yeah, please do. Hi, Arshafon. Bye, Arshafon.
Just drop it in!
Would you like to come in for some hot chocolate and maybe some sex? Okay, never mind.
Backstory to that,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure somebody's written a fanfic like that,
Pretty sure, as if there aren't like 40 at minimum.
at minimum. Yeah, I was just being coy, yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Don't be coy around me. We've progressed past that.
Wait, where did you go? Like, I saw, there you are.
I dropped off on foot. I'm a dingus. Oh, this guy. I believe he was you.
Okay.
But you don't look anything alike. Huh.
Maybe some long ears are just going in the wrong direction. Okay. Gentlemen. The men who unmasked the heretic in our midst. To what do I owe the pleasure of your company? I'm just tripping over myself. Hold on a minute.
You should probably start doing vocal exercises before that.
Yeah,
like red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather.
You are an associate of Y'shtolas. But of course, Lord Lamont confided to me that you were a scion of the Seventh Dawn.
Yeah, we is.
Yeah. House of Sentry? What interest have you in the Imperials?
They hold several of our number, whom we intend to free. Any information you can provide would be greatly appreciated.
I see. That might explain our scouts' reports. They observed 4 prisoners being led into the castrum. A I cannot say this.
Hurian? Huron.
Huron works. A Huron woman, an Ellison man, and 2 Lalafels. 1 male, 1 female.
A heron?
It's them! It's them! It has to be! Vivilia, Horiange, Papalimo, and Tataru. If that scant morsel is of use to you, you may also be interested to hear about a more recent incident.
Incident?
An Imperial airship made an emergency landing here in Kurthus not long ago. 2 men believed to be prisoners, a Rogadin and a Lalafel, were seen fleeing the craft.
What did you say?
A Rogadin and a Lullafell, Master Garland. Neither wore Imperial dress, and both seemed disinclined to wait for rescue, hence our assumption that they were prisoners.
Well, I'll be damned. It's Biggs and Wedge. Trust those two rascals to escape. We must find them, boys, and soon. The Imperials will not rest until they are captured or killed, and if Biggs were given the choice, I fear he'd take the latter.
Freeing those held in Castrum Sentry will require substantial planning and preparation. As such, it is an endeavor that will admit some slight delay. The matter of the escapees, by contrast, will not. Shortly after the prisoners vacated the airship, our scouts observed Imperial troops setting off in pursuit. It is likely only a matter of time before they catch them. If you wish to see your comrades again, you had best act now.
If, as has been suggested, the Garleans took our fellow Scions prisoner in hopes of understanding the Echo, it seems reasonable to assume that they will not be executed until such time as the study is complete. But Biggs and Wedge are not Scions. Let's stand around talking about it! But Biggs and Wedge are not Scions, nor do they know aught of the Echo. As Lord Portalon said, this may prove our only chance to rescue them. I say we seize it. Ye. Thank you, everyone. You won't regret this. Azuki-san says, I was really honored and only accepted Miette's request because she was hurting and I didn't want her to feel that pain anymore. Oh, crap.
Oh.
How's my big metal boy today? I believe you were Nero, I think.
I probably was. Let me see if I can figure out a voice. I'll just give him a random one. I can't remember how he sounds.
Final preparations are...
No.
Yeah, I know.
Final preparations are almost complete, my lord. There stands the culmination of 5 long years of painstaking work. But all our efforts will be vindicated when the Emperor's vision becomes reality.
At last, we have the power to purge this land of its false gods. We shall give the ignorant children of Eorzea the security and stability they so desperately crave, and which their spineless leaders have so palpably failed to provide. Nice butt, sir.
As you say, my lord. Rest assured, our engineers will not rest until the weapon is fully armed and operational.
Sorry, I found a penny on the floor. I had to... Retartan, you depart for Castrum Occidens at midnight. You will command the Western Front in Vilbrand. The Eorzeans will attempt to interfere with our plans. You will see that they do not. I think I was Retartan as well. Or do you want to be him?
I have no clue what he even sounds like.
I don't think he has any voiced lines. Maybe he does, but I don't remember.
I'll just give him the weirdly deepest one I can muster, which isn't that deep.
It's fine.
My lord, if this be your will, I shall carry it out to the best of my ability. I live only to serve the Empire.
Yes, ass.
Yet, forgive my imprudence. But is it proper to give command of half our forces to a...
I have given you nothing, Prefectus. You have earned it. That will be all dismissed.
Yes, my lord.
Well, he's a dick, but he's not an asshole. My quarters. 1 hour.
And there they dropped the only thing that, yeah.
And make sure you have procured a sleeve of Oreos and a glass of milk. Alright. Azuki, I wanted to get back to this. I was really honored and only accepted Miette's request because she was hurting and I didn't want her to feel that pain anymore. That she had to know I know the feeling, and I promise that they will be in special care with me. That is very sweet of you.
Yes.
It has been... I didn't know him for very long. But he made a tremendous impact on my life. And I am glad that I have reached the stage where when I hear his name and I think about him, I'm thinking of happier things.
Yes. Let's see. Are you talking to Portalin again?
Yep.
I was wondering why I had the fire at the bottom of my screen. Okay, hold on.
Did you say fire?
Oh yeah, 'cause there's a black
Oh
mage over
yeah,
there.
there's a torch. Yeah. Yeah.
And so I just had a little bit of fire passing by at the bottom every now and again. Alright.
Why is my window on fire?
See, eyes on the Empire. Lord Portalin would like to aid in your search for Biggs and Wedge. Accept. My purpose here is to reconnoiter Garlean activity along Albathia's spine. Owing to this, I have the honor of being acquainted with Y'shtola. Now, the report of the Imperial airship's emergency landing came to us by way of Desmail Darkhold, situated to the west. Our man stationed at the entrance, a knight named Brickelt?
I think so.
Named Brickelt, may be able to tell you more. So as to expedite your mission, I shall furnish you with a letter of introduction. I pray that you will soon be reunited with your comrades. May the Fury grant you strength.
I wrote this letter in half a second. I'm pretty good with a quill.
I'm kind of, now that I think about it, I'm kind of surprised they didn't have, like, nah, it would have looked silly. It would look really random. Alright, never mind. I was thinking, like, maybe they could have done, like, a little scribbly animation like they give some people. But if they just gave it to him, like, quickly within that box and let it pass by, it would have come off really weird.
Well, alternatively, he could have been writing it during his entire dialogue.
That's true. Alright,
You stand before Zemail Darkhold, the subterranean fortress excavated by the great Ishgardian house of the same name. None but authorized personnel may enter.
Here, have a letter.
It's a letter from Lord Portalon. So you've come about the Imperial airship. According to our scouts, the vessel had scarce touched the ground when a pair of men, captives by all accounts, burst forth and bolted. Imperial soldiers have since been sighted in the area, seeking to recapture them. It's not our business. What? The captives are like to be your friends, you say? Then let us pray that they are yet a step ahead of their pursuers. The emergency landing reportedly took place near the Aurum Vale, situated south and west of here. I suggest you take your search there. Seek out a knight named Pierremont. He should be able to assist you.
Alright.
Pierremont. Into the water, Pierre!
Wait. Oh, crap. This was always a tricky place for me to find. Hold on.
Yeah. But it's easier now because you can just get a bird's eye view of the land. Or in my case, a wolf's eye view. Pedantic.
I mean, even flying over it, it's like, where did we go? And suddenly you find a road.
Yeah. It's just like, yeah, a bird's eye view is great until you realize you've never seen it from the air before and you don't know which way's north and...
Alright, Pierremont.
Pierremont.
Oh yeah. The Imperial airship. I saw it approach to land with mine. Sorry. That was terrible. I'm just... Let me start that over again with totally different inflections that mean things. Okay.
Let me voice this human being this time, not a robot.
gosh! And the Imperial airship. I saw it approach to land with my own 2 eyes. I hastened to the landing site, arriving just in time to see the vessel take to the skies again, but not before it had deployed a detachment of troops. Gruff orders were being barked, and there was an air of consternation about them.
Air of constipation? Find me some Imodium! Oh wait, that's... Yeah. Never mind. Wrong medicine.
Yes, that is a heckin' wild dungeon. I don't think we're doing it now, though. I don't think.
Thank Christ.
Oh,
I always hated this.
Let's see. Sir Pierre, I can't pronounce this right. You can pronounce it right.
Pierremont?
Yes. I need to learn how to do that extra syllable. Sir Pierremont wants to share with you what he knows of the 2 fugitives.
I have to mention that I am guessing. It could be Pierremonts.
No.
Pierremonts, use Thunderbolt.
It is not Pierremont.
Yeah.
Okay. They were prisoners aboard the ship, it seems, and they seized the opportunity to flee when the vessel was forced to land. The Garleans who were deployed formed search parties and proceeded to scour the wilderness. In order to avert our forces, I returned to my post. Alert our forces, sorry. To find evidence that someone had been here in my absence. Whoever they were, they tried the door to no avail, and decided to go elsewhere. In all, I marked 2 sets of footprints, one large and one small. If you search the area, mayhap you will be able to follow the prints to their owners.
One large and one small.
We're
Following
not
a vaudeville
doing
act.
the unveil.
Yeah, I think it's an optional dungeon.
It is. I'm so glad it's not the MSQ right now.
Yes. Thank the Lord.
That's why I'm doing a happy mental dance. No unveil.
Fuck that place with the rusty iron hook. I was like starting to edge into singing the theme from Dino Saucers for some reason. Dino Saucers. If anybody remembers that show, you're my best friend.
I never got to watch the show. I only got to watch the opening a few times. It came on at a weird time on Sunday morning.
The opening was badass. Hello, Mr. Wolf. Let me pet you. Yes, it's a good boy.
Wow, I didn't attack it.
Yeah, because I approached him with kindness. Possibly a sausage. Now, walk 10 meters and do it again.
You know, I will say one thing that I love about the world design out here is that there are footprints where your feet actually land.
Oh, I love it. Yeah. And I like that it changes, but I like how any ground mount has actual footprints. And I love that those footprints can be seen in their mount description.
They should use that as a thing one of these days.
Look at those little baby Lalafell footprints. Snow people travel in single file to hide their numbers.
I remember when I did the silent playthrough of this last year, and I had a weird problem of some sort, so I ended up having to do something odd with the following cutscene. I think I got disconnected or something.
Oh shit, that's not good.
So part of the cutscene happens in the daytime, and part of it happens at night.
Look, I see the icon through the bridge.
Yeah. There you are, dude.
Oh god, one of us was Biggs and one of us was Wedge, and I cannot remember who was who.
I'll be
Wedge.
Wedge.
Yeah. Wedge Antilles.
Ugh, so cold. I want to go home. Hi.
Sup, dude? Yeah, hi.
Please don't eat me. I'm not nearly as succulent as I look. It's all skin and bones underneath, I swear. it's you! Thank goodness you're here. It's been awful. The Guardians were snapping at our heels like a hungry pack of wolves. I was so hell-bent on invading them, I almost ran headlong into a monster's gaping maw. Rice! And when I finally found cover, it hit me how cold and hungry I was.
Rice is actually short for fried rice.
But Biggs, he isn't here. He went off in a different direction to lure our pursuers away.
Hi, this is DoorDash with your order. It's me, Sid. Have you had any success? Track down Wedge. Ah, that's wonderful news. Now, what of Biggs? I see. Well, it hardly surprises me that the big fellow went off as he did. For all the tongue lashings he gives Wedge, he's always taken care of him. I've scoured the area surrounding the Darkhold, but I've nothing to show for it. At any rate, we know for a fact that Biggs headed west. With both Ida and Y'shtola helping out, I'm sure he'll turn up soon. Now then, I'll make my way over to your position while keeping an eye out for Biggs. If memory serves, there should be an Ishgardian fortification not far from your west. Monument Tower, I believe it's called. Let us meet there.
Dare I hope? Was that Master Garland you spoke with? After 5 long years. Thank goodness he's alive.
Just a little pineapple coconut.
I'm feeling better now, boys. Let's go to Monument Tower and wait for the chief to arrive.
I love Biggs and Wedge.
Me too.
They are an appealing double act. Why ride a horse when you can ride Big Bird? They're smart and they're friendly and they only know one word, work. I like the fog. It like faded and the tower just came into view. It was very ominous and cool. Happily. Well met and welcome, adventurers. What brings you to this frozen corner of the realm? Oh, a little coconut. Oh, it would seem your companion has caught a chill. Come and warm yourself by the fire. I shall bring you a hot broth. Aw, I like her.
It's the most accommodating person in Kurthus, I swear. Okay.
Yes! With the possible exception of Orshafon. How are we feeling now, then? Stay here as long as you need. You get out, though. The same goes for you, my friends. 'Tis plain you have a hard journey ahead of the two of you. You must rest while you can. You must find rest while you can. That's the kind of person I want to be. Someone shows up and they're like, "How can I help you? You look like things have been rough."
Those kind of people have always been pretty much like the saving grace of any situation.
Agreed. Like how it's the great advice that Mr. Rogers' mother gave to him when he was a child. Look for the helpers.
Mm-hmm. Alright, Wedge, what do you got?
Did I say wife? I meant mom.
I thought you said mom, but maybe...
Yeah, I don't... Yeah, brain not function properly. Defrag.
Wedge is gravely concerned for his missing companion. I'm fine now, thanks to you. But I can't bear to think that Biggs is still out, all alone in the cold with Garleans on his heels. He lured the enemy away for my sake, and now he's suffering for it. I hate to have to rely on you again, boys, but do you think you could search for Biggs? I haven't the slightest notion where he might be at the moment, though. But maybe, just maybe, the people here have seen something.
Sometimes, just sometimes, the crow can bring that person back.
It's been a long time since I've seen that movie.
I used to watch it all the time. We had the VHS, and my mom loved it, and I loved it. So, and I like anything with Michael Wincott in it. I think is his name, the guy who played the villain. A Rogadin gentleman dressed in the same manner as your companion. I'm sorry, but he did not come by here. Let me think for a moment. I would not raise your hopes unduly, but there is a cave situated a short distance to the south. We call it the Fury's Gaze, and it may be worth the while to investigate. I make this suggestion only because your friend seems like a selfless sort. Rather than drawing the enemy to this tower, mayhap he elected to pass us by. Ah. Oh, bitch. It's like if Biggs and Wedge adopted a son together, you could name Bedge. Or Bidge.
Oh, wait, here it is. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's the cave that had that symbol in it the whole time that I never noticed until we did that raid.
Oh, this poor guy's gonna get his butt kicked. Do I have a healing class? Oh, I do. Let's give him a shield. Take this off.
There, he did it. Yay!
Oh, he did it. Never mind. Where is my
This used to be one of those places where I had to try to be stealthy and it failed.
Yeah. But at least these things aren't, like, openly hostile.
I mean, we're way too highly leveled.
Yeah. You know what? This. Everything in this cave can just die.
Okay, what's hitting me? Something.
Oh,
You too.
man.
You're going. Just because.
I need to find some kind of cream. I've got plasmoids.
Alright, is that everything?
I guess so.
Yep, alright.
And nothing happened. Like, did we see anything, or?
Nope. We just come
strange.
down here, realize there's nothing here, get attacked, and then go back and say there's nothing there.
I see.
Which happens a lot in this game.
It does, but at least we weren't, sent out to find 3 beaver testicles or whatever. I'm going to make a cream for my plasmoids. Sorry, I'm being a little vulgar today.
Alright, Wedge. Boys, we're able to learn anything. Not in this area. Well, that stands to reason, I suppose, seeing as he was trying to lure the Guardians away from me. But where within this vast sea of snow and ice could he be?
Up your button to the left. That's the name.
Oh, Notorious Biggs? Yeah.
Notorious B-I-G-G-S.
Which is determined to find pigs. We can't give up, boys. We must find Biggs before he succumbs to the cold or is recaptured. There must be someone in this tower who can help us, even if it's only to tell us where to look. Ask them for me. Ask anyone who will listen. And hurry! Biggs' chances of survival grow slimmer by the moment.
I'd go myself, but I have to finish this cup of broth.
And finish warming
So
up
I miss him, and I'm... What are you saying?
Finish warming up my tiny little body. I mean, like, I imagine a Lalafell would be injured by weather pretty easily.
Oh, hell yeah. I miss him, and I'm worried for him, but not worried enough to go out by myself. Have you felt how cold it is out there? Oh.
I mean, you're the warrior of light.
Yeah, and light is warm, right?
Here, let me talk
Who wants to be Ignis?
let me talk to this person over here, Kalian. Hold on a second.
Okay.
It seems the fate of Monument Tower to watch the Watcher. It was built to guard the Fury's gaze, but I can't read today. Let me actually pre-read before I read, so I don't do this. Okay. Okay, here we go. It seems the fate of Monument Tower to watch the Watcher. 'Twas built to guard the Fury's gaze, and the stone beyond price hidden in its depth. Now it keeps vigil against the Garlean outpost, for the jewel that is Ishgard must never fall to the Empire's unclean hands.
Oh, yeah.
That was
Alright,
a
I'll
woman
guess
with a very deep voice. Okay.
Hey, women with smoky, deep voices are chef's kiss.
They are. There's a few YouTubers with fantastically deep voices that I watch.
Yeah. There's a singer who does a lot of Final Fantasy XIV content named, I don't know if it's pronounced Aria or Araya, A-R-I-A-H. And she's a singer, and she has this very brassy, smoky, lower range singing voice, and it's very, very nice to listen to.
Ah. Okay, so now I need to find out what stuff she sings.
Yeah. This is a man or a woman. Okay, he's an older dude. Your friend is lost in the wilderness, you say? If he's not to be found around here or in the vicinity of the Darkhold, it is possible he made for Whitebrim. To reach it, one must travel through Danafan Pass, the southern end of which lies to the north and east of here. While I make no guarantee that your search will bear fruit, it is surely better than worrying in idleness. I wish you luck. Oh, and one more thing. Do tread warily when climbing the stairs here. Not a moon ago, I nearly broke my neck when I slipped and took a tumble. Aw. Yeah, well, fortunately for us, we are immortal.
Wait, can I jump? Oh, yes, I can.
Yeah, I just pancaked myself for like 75,000 damage.
Sorry, bird.
It's fine, you took the damage, not me. Ah, yes, Danafan Pass right there. This chocobo was able to leap tall cliffs. No, I don't think so.
I was going the wrong way.
Aw.
Yep. Spit
Oh,
out.
it's a fight. Oh, no. We have to, yeah, we do have to split up. The party, yes. Ooh, want to read for Ida first?
Okay. Boys, we found Biggs.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry. We found Biggs,
No, finish.
but he's in trouble.
So once we got Papalimo back, maybe we'll switch back to me being Ida and you being Papalimo.
Okay.
Or we could just keep it like that way. I don't really give a shit in retrospect.
Alright, you're still there.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna go normal.
Same.
Let's see.
The party has been disbanded. You want to be the Imperial soldier?
Okay. Our orders are to take you back, dead or alive. Which will it be, engineer?
Why don't you come over here and find out, Dinette? Ah, gentlemen. It is well that you are here. The situation is grave.
Biggs is in a bad way. We need to do something right now.
People are gonna get punched. Ida has the right of it. He will perish if we delay. With me. Avec moi.
He's not alone. Kill them all.
Man, there's a lot of punches going around. How does it know where to find me? Vanguards destroy. Oh, right. Boys, stay close to Biggs. Man. This is Biggs. He's a big guy. partner, Biggs Blackman. He's a big black man.
Come on.
That targeting is not working.
I'm surprised you don't sound like me. Why can't I target?
Why won't you die? Sir. In retrospect, I'm done. In retrospect, I like that you slowly became Black Mage. It fits her acerbic personality much better.
There we go.
Nice. I am at the first text of the cutscene. After this cutscene, I will need to take like a 30-second break to get some water.
Okay. Let's see.
You ready?
Yes.
My thanks. Another moment, and I would have. Oh, me spleen. He has been too long in the cold. We must find shelter for him. Monument Tower, you say? Very well. Ida and I shall bear him there with all haste.
Sid will be so happy to see Biggs and Wedge again. Oh, I love reunions.
I don't like reunions. All my family are racist.
Hold on a second. Let's get back. There you are.
Yeah.
Oops, yes.
Tis I.
Uh-oh. Don't get lost again.
A superstar burning through the sky like a tiger, because apparently tigers can fly. I'm a racing car passing by like Lady Godiva, which I think kind of presumes that that race cars have clothes and can be nude.
Great, Wedge.
Oh, he's crying. How cute.
I cannot thank you enough, boys. And the same goes for the rest of you. Thank you all so much. Oh, don't mention it.
We are a family, are we not? Oh, that's sweet.
Well, yes. It's just I didn't think I'd ever see him again.
I owe the lot of you my life. And you saved Wedges too, boys. I'm losing count of how many I owe you. No, that was a little too similar to Sid's voice, I think.
That was fine.
Biggs, Wedge, gods, it's good to see the two of you again. Yeah, I'm gonna switch to a different voice for Biggs.
Alright. Chief, it's you. It's really you.
In our hearts, we knew you were alive. Finally see you in the flesh. When Alphino told me of the raid on the Waking Sands, I feared the worst. What happened? The enemy struck with nary a warning. We didn't stand a chance. Wedge and I were in the workshop when they came, but we knew what was happening. Before we knew what was happening, the Imperials had us at gunpoint.
It must have been awful. There's one thing I don't understand, though. How did the Garleans get there so fast? I mean, the Immortal Flames should have seen them coming, right?
I myself have asked the same question. That day, when I returned to the carnage at the Waking Sands, I noted naught amiss in horizon. Nothing at all to suggest the passing of any Imperial force. From this, I conclude that the Garleans came neither by land nor air. Nay, They were born there by potent teleportation magics. Magics of the kind used by the Asians. Carry on.
We were bound and blindfolded and bundled into the cargo bay of a waiting airship.
B&B, no.
I can't rightly say how long we were aboard, but when the time came for us to disembark, we found ourselves in the midst of an Imperial stronghold, Custom Sentry. Upon arrival, we were marched off into the main complex. Biggs and I were thrown into a detainment cell together, while Minfilia and the others were taken elsewhere. That was the last we heard from them.
Ostrom Sentry. Fuck if I know. What happened next?
Well, we were held in isolation for what felt like years. It was probably moons, or maybe only weeks. And then, without warning, the Imperials collected the pair of us and put us on another vessel, which we found out was bound for Garlemald, much to our dread. We knew that if we were taken back there, we weren't like to leave again. So, risky though it was, we sabotaged the ship's altitude control, thereby forced an emergency landing. And in the midst of the ensuing chaos, we managed to slip our captors. The rest, as they say, is history.
If I didn't know better, I'd call that a likely story. Sabotaging the altitude controls of an airborne vessel. That will have been Biggs' handiwork, like as not. You always were resourceful in a tight spot, my friend. Oh, shucks.
Boys. Oh, that was...
Boys. Yeah. We're both like boys. Let's hear it for the boys. Playing with boys. Boys, thank you for returning my dear assistance to me. It would seem I owe you yet another debt of gratitude. There are still many questions in my mind, but the answers can wait. Minfilia and the others still want for rescue. Alright, you lot. Garland Ironworks is back in business. Let's go and give the Imperials what for. Oh, I haven't heard that in a while.
Rah!
Hurrah! Let's give them what for.
Oh, that was cute. Did you see that?
I don't think I did. What?
Okay, so as the screen was coming back up for me, Wedge jumped up and sat back down. Wedge was jumping up and then sat back down, so we kind of like hopped back up on the bench.
2 seconds. I'm going to see if I can't rewind your stream a little bit and see that happening. As soon as I catch up. Oh, sweet. And hop. Oh, yeah. He like fell off, then hopped back up. That was cute. It was cute. You were right. It was cute.
I always forget how cute like the basic Lalafell animations are.
We're built like toddlers. What do you want?
I mean, when I think about toddlers, right? You're little. Your body's like the size of a ball and about the same shape. Your arms have to go out to keep balance. So yeah, it makes sense.
Yes. How to introduce people to your new baby. This is my flesh sphere.
I just think, I'm just recalling, growing up, being small, being around small, very small people. It's just like, nope, their arms are out a lot. Balancing is a thing. Yep.
And
it's not just something acrobats do. Let me talk to Wedge, hold on.
Yeah.
Thank goodness you found me, boys. I would have frozen, or drowned, or been eaten by a mud puppy if it wasn't for you.
Oh. Alright, Biggs. I knew the chief was alive. Deep down, I always knew. And he looks healthy, too. Well, he could do with a shave, I suppose, but other than that... Alright, I'm going to go get that water.
Right.
I just gotta run out to the kitchen, so I'll be right back.
Alrighty. I will jog around this room. For warmth. Actually, I'm gonna make myself dizzy doing that. While you do that, I'm checking some stuff.
And
Don't
I've
mind me.
returned.
Oh, yeah, okay. That was faster than I thought.
Yeah.
Give me just a moment.
You said something, don't mind me.
Yep, I was checking some side messages and stuff.
I'm gonna hook your ankles with my stick scythe. Hop. And if I pull,
No, don't do that! You're gonna cut my feet off!
then he'll have no feet, and I'll be the star of the channel.
If that were... You know what? It would be really crazy, like in raids and stuff, if you could do friendly fire instead.
Oh, I would hate that. I would hate that, so I
People
wouldn't
would
play
be
this game.
dropping like flies if that were the case.
Jeez, left and right, yeah. It'd be like Normandy.
Terrible. Alright, let's lock this in. Alright, coming to my cast room. Sid wants to prepare a strategy to rescue Minfilia and the other sides. Accept.
Thanks to you, Biggs and Wedge. I said it again. Biggs and Wedge are with us again. Now we must find a way to rescue Minfilia and the others. God, no, we've kept them waiting too long already. Based on what we've learned, I believe it's safe to say they're being held at Castrum Sentry. Yeah, oh really? Did you put that together? So let us convene at Revenant's Toll in Mordona. 'Tis as good a place as any to prepare, and better than most. The road leading east, then south, will get you there. When we arrive, let us seek the advice of the local adventurers. We're bound to learn a thing or two that will benefit our mission.
Alright.
Get out of my cave. Or my tower, whatever.
You want to know something that I did? I enjoy doing this, right? But it's kind of crazy to do, like, if you're not leveled.
Mm-hmm.
And you're doing it by yourself. It's basically to run as far as you can and just get all the major aetherites before you're even there in the story.
Oh, I literally do that every time. As a matter of fact, it was a little harder than usual to do in Dawn Trail because there's a website I used to use, many people used to use, but the guy who was making it stopped, and then somebody else asked for his permission to take over the site. They said yes, and it is currently under renovation. Heavensware.com. It has like interactive maps of every zone for Ether Currents was the original like thing that it was meant for, but it also has like quest giver locations and I think gathering points. It's all very cool.
Cool.
I wonder if they're back up now. Slathborn.
Oh, yeah, we should take Slathborn.
Oh, okay. Well met, friend. What brings you to Revenant's Toll? Friends, plural. Did I hear you rightly? Your friends are being held captive at Castrum Sentry, and you want to rescue them. I don't mean to discourage you, but that might prove difficult. The stronghold has been on high alert of late, with armored patrols seen about the perimeter around the clock. Not even a fly could get within 100 yalms of the walls undetected. If the Gallians were alerted to our coming, we cannot know what they will do to Minfilia and the others. We must act with the greatest stealth. Aye, it has to be a good old-fashioned infiltration.
But with security so tight, how are we going to smuggle ourselves in?
Why, I've a mind to walk through the front door.
Huh? The front door?
Yeah, it's the front entrance of a house. Aye, we'll disguise ourselves as Imperial troops and march right in. For this, we'll need a few sets of Imperial uniforms, a suit of Magitech armor, and impeccable timing. Ha! That's a bold strategy, but it just might work. Where we are, there's certainly no shortage of opportunities to borrow the equipment. Knowing those Imperial bastards, they won't even suspect that we savage Eorzeans would think to use their technology. Then it's settled. If you're determined to go ahead with this, I'd recommend you speak with Glaumont. The fellow's got a personal grudge against the Empire, and happens to know a deal about Castrum Sentry besides. I've no doubt that he'd want to be evade. God, man, I'm fucking... My reading comprehension is dipping. Ida and I shall go to reconnoiter Garlean activity at the stronghold. It would not do if something were to befall our comrades before we had the chance to act.
Come and join us when you're ready, boys. Let's do this.
Sometimes I wonder, Ida, are there ever times when you're not enthused? Just trying to make it fade into the distance, but...
Oh, I'm nothing if not enthused, Yastola. You're beginning to remind me of Papa Limo.
Tread carefully, Yastola. Stark Malark.
Let's see what he says.
He's a rich dude, yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. In every and all things, I like my planning perfect and my execution precisely as predetermined. A stickler for detail. That is simply the way I am.
Yay.
Hey,
You want to be Glaumont too?
Alright. Looking for Glaumont, are you? Well, you found him, whoever you are. You're looking to get inside Castrum Sentry and you need my help? Heh, something tells me we're gonna get along just fine. Cool. Alright, Glaumont, what do you got? Getting even with Garlemald. Okay, Glaumont would like to aid in your mission to rescue the captured Scions. So you have friends at Castrum Sentry who want for rescue. That Slathborn knows me too little. You can count on my help. I've got a score to settle with the Imperials, and I never pass an opportunity to get back at the Horsens. But enough about me. Let's talk strategy. Rescuing folk from captivity is right delicate business. A single oversight, just one little blunder, and it's all over. You can't leave any room for uncertainty. For starters, you need to confirm beyond the shadow of a doubt that your friends are where you think they are. You don't want to risk your neck only to discover they've been moved elsewhere. And how can you find out, you ask? By following these instructions. If you approach Sentry from the east, you'll see a swampland to your left called the Tangle. Get in there, never mind all the mortals, and navigate your way to the southwestern corner. You'll come upon some drainage pipes coming down from the stronghold. Don't ask me how I know, but one of them leads up to the command tower. If you listen closely, you might be as you can eavesdrop on some of the happenings within. Once we know for certain your friend's there, we'll move to the next stage of the operation. Now get going, and Godspeed.
Godspeed.
Wow, those people do not pay attention to their own building if they have a whole pipe that's just echoing stuff down from the main office.
It's a thermal exhaust port right below the main port. It's only about 2 meters wide.
This used to be one of my favorite places.
Oh, me too.
I would run past these and try to get picked up.
Yeah, to get slurped back to them.
Yep. It's not working. They're not coming after me. I'd have to be a lower
Well,
thing.
we're too high level, yeah.
Dang it. All the fun's gone.
That's bullshit. I want to get slurped again, like the good old days.
It was kind of funny. Like, when it first happened to me, I was actually really scared of it happening. But after it happened a few times, I think I was really depressed one day, and I was out here, and it happened. And it was just so freaking funny that after that, it just caused a big dopamine spike. I was like, yeah, it's so funny.
Yay! Ooh, can I land on this balcony? Nope.
I don't know why I found it so funny, but after that, it became really fun.
It's kind of adorable. It's like, hoit!
Alright, drainage pipe. Ah!
Oh, okay, cool. Good night.
Oh. Dang, okay.
I reap. It's what I do.
The faint sound of conversation echoes down the pipe. Gosh, terrible.
What of the captive? Does she still refuse to speak?
Oh. She may as well be a deaf mute for all the information we've gotten out of her.
The others aren't much better. The Ellison gets on my nerves most of all. Every time he opens his mouth, it's only to spout gibberish.
I do wonder, why is the Tribunus so obsessed with this Benfilia woman?
Did you see her babs? They say she possesses some mystical power, something we Garleans don't have.
Mystical power? Like the kind the beastmen use?
Am I supposed to bloody know? If you're so curious, why don't you ask the Tribunus yourself?
As we'll try to tumble her. I like my head where it is, thank you very much.
Our break is over. Best we get back to our stations.
Also, the Tribunus is Livia. Okay.
Oh shit, yeah.
Okay. Falls grow fainter until all is silent.
She'll freaking cut your legs off just for getting the last fries at the cafeteria.
Yeah, you don't talk to Livia about nothing.
Yeah.
Whoops.
There are some people that are just toxic. And that is Livia.
I mean, if it were Gaius, I mean, I guess you could ask, but not Livia.
It's none of your business. Now, fetch me a sleeve of Oreos. I don't know why I'm just, like, stuck on the idea that, like, Gaius loves Oreos. Like, he just slips one under his mask and you just hear...
If I could animate stuff. If only I could animate the different NPCs to do things. Gosh.
These chocolate sandwich cookies are proof of my readiness to rule.
Oh, I was late. Okay, hold on.
Oh, do we want to talk to friends?
Yes.
Alright. Dressing up as... oh yeah, we'll start with Biggs. We can just go over. Dressing up as soldiers and sneaking in the front door, huh? Well, if you've got the guts to go through with it, then so do I.
Right? Oh boy, I was wanted my own Reaper. I could wash her and wax her and name her and...
Well, you've got me. I'm a Reaper. We have fun here. Stealth and subterfuge, boys, are how we will free our friends. I have every confidence you can play the part of an Imperial soldier. Play the parts. Alright. 'Tis good to see you again, gentlemen. I'm given to understand you have conducted some reconnaissance. Tell me, what were you able to learn? So, Nymphilia and the others are indeed at Castrum Century. Their presence thus confirmed, we may proceed with the mission. While you were afield, Sid took the liberty of devising a plan of action. Pray have the details from him.
Alright. Sid, let's have the details from you.
Give us the deets. Good work, boys. As Alphino has already told you, we've plotted out a course for the rescue. The gist of it is unchanged. We disguise ourselves as Imperial soldiers and infiltrate the stronghold. Glaumont is looking into ways to procure a suit of Magitech armor. In the meantime, I need your assistance for some preparations of my own. Nymphilia and the others are counting on us, boys. Let's not keep them waiting any longer than necessary.
Alright. And now, Sidian. Shouting out the voices. So it requires your assistance for his rescue preparation. What's that?
Anti-schizophrenics. While Glaumont goes about devising his plan, we need to see to some preparation of our own. Wouldn't do if the Imperials were to discover that they're short in armor. To prevent this from happening, I'm going to put together a makeshift communications jamming device. The explanation is like to get a bit technical, so bear with me. Imperial forces communicate at a distance via electromagnetic waves. Simply put, voices are born upon etheric lightning energy that permeates the air. Now, the hill-sized cluster of corrupted crystals to the west has been observed to amplify the selfsame energy. By making use of this property, we should be able to drown out Imperial voices. To ensure that we have enough amplification, we must identify the most potent crystals among the cluster. For this, I need you to go there and use this device to take readings. I'll mark the likely places on your map. Oh, and just so you know, plasmoids are drawn to lightning energy. Don't be surprised if you run into a few. I've got some creams.
Alright. I know exactly what questline this is.
Yeah. As the longer I voice Sid, the more he's slowly turning into Batman. Like British Batman.
I never heard him that way. I think he did.
Thank you. Shit, I was taking a drink and I broke off from you. I'm coming up. I'm coming up. There you are. Aw, you just want to get slurped.
Yeah, but it wasn't gonna happen.
Sad.
Prime location.
That's just prime.
And...
There it is.
There's another one.
Ooh, this one might have a plasmoid. It's got the purple smoke. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I'm pulling a Xenos. Alright, let's go up here and grab this real quick. Up. I like that, if I remember correctly, this tent was actually the center of the old Mordona in 1.0.
Yeah, I saw a video where somebody, like, pointed out a whole bunch of different locations in 1.0 and how they correlated to how they are now.
I love that stuff. I also love, I don't know how early you were playing this game, but over the course of ARR, Mordona turned from just like a basic camp to being that fortress up there, and I loved it.
I started playing fairly late. I think I started playing when Shadowbringers came out.
Oh, okay, yeah, so it would already be in castle. Ryan's lonely here. Let's end.
Okay, I got one more spot to find. Oh, found it.
Shame. Whee! Oops.
There we go.
Perfect. Perfect.
What you? Oh, there you are. Okay, your chocobo was hanging out all the way back here. And,
That was weird.
like, alongside my chocobo. It was they were just chilling out together. It was just like, wait a minute. Where is he?
Yeah, we're on break, alright? Get another mount. They both got, like, cigarettes in their beaks. Listen, we get a union-mandated 5-minute break every 30 minutes, alright? So... step off.
I just thought it was cute that they were hanging out together. It's like, we're
They're
chilling.
buddies.
Yeah, they're buddies.
We're writing a script together. We're gonna pitch it to the network. Alright, Sid. You have the readings. Excellent. Yeah, let me see the numbers.
Alright.
Give to Sid. Yes, 4 of these crystals should suit our purpose, though I pray that we won't have need of their power. My thanks, boys.
Right.
Oh. Blaumund.
Alright. Clement wants you to practice the parts of an Imperial trooper. Clean the wax out of your ears now, because there's something I want you to do by way of preparation. He plans to have you enter Casham Sentry all decked out in Imperial duds, but a disguise is more than just the clothes you're wearing. You also gotta act the part. At the very least, you need to know how to perform a convincing Imperial salute. First impressions are everything, as they say. I could teach you the salute myself, but it's best you learned it from the experts. So get yourself as near as you dare to Casham Sentry and watch the Imperials doing what they do.
Dude, it's a salute. How complicated could it be?
Oh, because they throw their shoulders into it. They give it some extra punch.
Yeah, they rub some funk on it.
Gotta really stamp that foot down and throw that shoulder a little bit.
I don't want you to punch yourself in the chest so hard you leave a bruise. And it's a bruise of civic pride in Garlemald.
Pretty much.
Hurt yourself for Garlemald.
Feel your enthusiasm. Okay.
That giant pumpkin and somebody on a chocobo up there.
Ah!
Get closer. There we go.
See, that used to be really hard without flying.
Yeah, it really was. I am in the cutscene. Sorry, I jumped the gun.
Oh, I didn't. I got slow. A second. Let's see.
Let me know when you're at the first bubble, Buble.
Okay, here I am. First bubble.
Okay.
Nothing to report, sir.
We received an anonymous warning that insurgent forces are near. We must redouble our vigilance. I shall recommend the patrols be increased. Bye.
Got it.
First thing I do is punch myself in the head and knock myself out. It's like, oh, I get going.
Oh! I got disconnected. Fantastic.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
Okay.
I was like, but. All right.
I'm coming. Hold on. Oh, yep, there you are.
Once
I'm
more,
looking-
I return.
We were like right in the air next to each other.
Yep. That's why I saw you just floating.
Okay, give me just a moment. I'm gonna see at the quest because we are about 2 hours in, and we might be coming up on a good stopping spot.
Sounds good to me.
Let me take a look. We learned the Imperial Salute. Yeah, actually, hold on a second. This actually might be a good stopping place.
Yeah, you want to wrap up the quest and call it a day?
Sure.
Sweet.
Because next time we get to come back in, hop on the Magitech, do that duty. Actually, no, we could do the duty and then stop.
That works for me.
Because it's a whole lot of stuff we're doing up here. So yeah, we can do the duty and then stop.
I do the duty every morning.
Oh. Uh-oh. Do I gotta redo it? Where am I going? Oh, I gotta go back into New Game Plus. No wonder. Hold on. Oh, I can't do all that.
Oh, I was muted. Damn it.
There we go.
Excellent. Alright, Glaumund.
So, did you manage to learn the Imperial Salute? No. Best you don't demonstrate. I'm liable to fly to a rage and crack skulls. I'll just take your word for it. You have learned the about Imperial salute.
Alright, I'm kind of choking. Give me a second to wash my,
No
excuse
problem.
me, my throat out. Alright, Sark Malark.
Dark Malark wishes to help you acquire the disguises you need for your rescue mission. Accept.
Don't laugh at my name. You are called Bruya Greenkeep and Renat Koyi, yes? I have heard of your plight from my friend Glaumund. As a fellow adventurer and son of Eosia both, I would offer you my assistance. In order to infiltrate Castrum Sentry, you and your comrades must disguise yourselves as Imperial soldiers. The question is how to go about acquiring uniforms and helms. There are places a man might purchase them, but individuals who deal in such wares are not the sort to whom you would entrust your secrets, excuse me. It would be more prudent, I believe, to procure what you need via traditional means, from the bodies of their recently deceased owners. Go kill people. The fortified area before Castrum Sentry, Jesus, never lacks for Imperial patrols. It ought not take long to obtain 3 sets of gear, one for each member of the infiltration team. Biggs, Wedge, and yourself. When you have what you need, please return here and allow me to inspect the spoils.
Right.
Yay! Let's go murder! Woo! I love killing!
Yay! Look, give me a moment. Since we're out in front of here anyway, I'm going to take a screenshot of the location because I'm going to need it for the backdrop.
Aw, I wanted to
For
fly over this
tomorrow.
lake. Oh yeah. You didn't need me to get down in the shot too?
Oh no.
Okay.
Alright, I got it.
It's the mud, puppy.
Let's see. Who should I start with?
Look, it's a 5th cohort hippopotamus.
Hi. Alright, supposed to be out here guarding stuff. Guard!
Done goofed.
Oh,
Is that
good.
the Imperial? Sark Malark! That's such a weird name.
Well, it has some rhyme, I guess.
Sakarkle Markle.
Place. Huh. Maybe it's just that have they continued to add on to it since, or did they stop?
I believe, now it's been years, but I believe they stopped at the end of ARR. Like, the end of the patch content after
Okay.
the story.
I guess I'm just never used to how big it is from the outside.
Something dirty joke. Alright, Sark. Were you able to obtain 3 sets of Imperial equipment? Give to
Yes.
Sarky. Damaged, as I had suspected. In their present condition, I fear these uniforms and helms are like to draw suspicion. They must be repaired, if only superficially. Fortunately, the blacksmith Egenolf at the Diamond Forge in Rowena's House of Splendors should be able to hammer them into shape in no time. I've already sent word ahead and have been assured that he is inspecting you. That he has been expecting you. Yeah, he's been inspecting you for a long time. Worry not. We have already impressed upon him the need for utmost secrecy as to the nature of your mission. He's a little snooty. I gave him a snooty voice because if I remember right, he's part of a very wealthy merchant family or something.
Oh, wait, it's the...
And-
I have never seen that girl's, carbuncle before. This is the first time I've seen it.
Wait, which carbuncle? What are we talking about? Oh, up here?
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
wow!
It's part of a quest. Like, that carbuncle's owner is usually wandering around here looking for it. There she is. See, she's over here. She's gonna start calling for it.
Aw, sniff, sniff. Oh, not sniffling. She's actually sniffing the air.
Now, where in
this-
game did that girl go?
Oh, wait, which one? Is it that Mikode? Or
Yeah.
is it... Okay, cool.
And
I don't
yeah,
see her doing anything but sniff.
well, she's probably at different points in the walk cycle for us.
Oh, yeah.
But she's gonna wander around here commenting about wondering where it went and all kinds of stuff. And I've only ever seen her walking around, but this is the first time I've seen that carbuncle.
I love these little fucking mini stories that don't mean anything that they slide in. Very sweet. I remember this room where Tataru hired a bunch of people to ambush me and take my measurements.
While she smiled evilly and looked on.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I saw your little warrior of light.
Wait, where is
See,
this
that
room?
I
Is
see.
it downstairs?
Yeah.
I
First
went
door
up.
on the right.
I went all the way upstairs. Alright.
Do you like my shirtlessness?
So you're the adventurer of Sark Malark's set, are you? Been waiting for you. Let's see what you got for
I like to rhyme.
me. I see. Ah. Yes, I reckon I can hammer these back into shape for you. After all, I owe your friend Sark Malark a favor or two. Took good care of old Engulf back in the days before I fell in with old Rowena, he did. But you know, he's the son of one of the wealthiest families in the Sultanate. Wouldn't expect someone like that to end up in the life he did, but I suppose but I suppose he always felt the venturer's life calling him.
Right? We're just both. Oh wow, this guy went a little nuts with the eyeshadow.
But here I go blabbering on when there's work to be done. Just hold your horse birds for a moment, too, and the great Engulf will have your gear looking good as new.
I engulf things with my talent. He hammers the helms out and he's like, "Behold, these helms have been engulfed."
There we have it. Won't do you much good in battle, mind you, but from what I hear, that's not your priority anyhow. Do send Sark my regards, will you? Get somewhere.
Hell yeah.
It was at this point in the story where I finally felt like I don't know, I felt like there was momentum. Not that the story didn't have momentum before, it was a different kind of momentum. Where like before it was like small town adventure in a big world, and now it was like, oh crap, we're about to touch big things now, you know.
It felt like up until this point, it kind of feels like you always have motivation, but it's kind of nebulous. Like, okay, go here and rescue this person from the dungeon. And that was like your objective, and then you move on. Now it feels like there's a concrete goal you're working toward.
Mm-hmm. And it's really important. You're rescuing your friends. And I guess for me, it felt weightier because instead of having personal missions that are just like between individuals or between very small factions, all of a sudden we are involving ourselves, we're forcing ourselves into messing with the biggest thing around, you know? And so it's just like, okay, we're doing this. Holy crap, we're doing this. Oh
Now we're
crap.
hunting the big wolves.
We're actually gonna do big things. Are we ready for this? You know, it was really nerve-wracking for me.
Oh man, I love it when games can make you feel things, you know? It makes me happy. Alright, Sark. Have you had the uniforms and helms repaired?
Yes.
Hold on, what's the description on these? Standard issue light infantry, battle gear reinforced with carbon and... Okay, it's boring. Yes, these will serve beautifully. The Great Agenolf never fails to impress. The quality of these repairs would fool even a legatus. Thus equipped, you should not have any trouble blending in amongst Imperial forces. Lest you fear that the Gallians might detect your foreignness. Foreigners, in fact, form the greater part of the Gallian invasion force in Eorzea. You see, when the Empire subjugates new territory, it assimilates the people of that land into its armed forces. In turn, these conscripted forces are sent to subjugate faraway lands. In this way, Garlemald nips rebellion in the bud and expands its territory in one fell stroke. With that, my part in your mission is done. I am full glad to have been assistance to your cause. Why would I, a wealthy merchant, wish to help you? I know not where you heard such a tale, but believe me when I say that I am but another humble adventurer, one who desires only to act in the best interests of the realm.
Cool dude.
Yeah, he's a cool dude.
Alright, Glomant. Fool me twice. Alright, Glomant has finally devised a plan to appropriate a suit of Magitech armor. A soul of Magitech
Both of us are just like being a couple of dingbats.
Good work getting them Imperial duds. I'll be pleased to hear that I did not know myself. It took me long enough, but I finally hatched a plan to get us a suit of Magitech armor. Now, from what I've seen, Craft of Sentry deploys a Reaper for most of its patrols. Trouble is, the patrols themselves are irregular, meaning random routes and random deployments, and hardly any of them come anywhere near Revenant's Toll. So, hoping to coax the Imperials out of their shells, I took the liberty of feeding them a bit of the old false intelligence. Told them insurgents had designs on their stronghold. Tain't far from the truth, now that I come to think of it. At any rate, we should start seeing more patrols than we have up until now. What you need to do is approach one of the patrols, dressed up in your shiny tin suit, and alert him to the enemy's presence. Having done that, you'll want to lure them as near to Revenant's Toll as you can. Like as not, though, they'll be wary of venturing far from their own walls. If they do need a bit of extra encouragement, use this smoke signal here. Filched fresh from an Imperial scout. They'll come running when they see that. And when the cavalry arrives, you hit them hard and make off with their Reaper. Simple as that. If I ain't mistaken, there's a patrol sweeping the perimeter right now. So run along, eh? Oh, and don't forget to salute.
Tain't far from the truth. Don't talk about my taint! Do we have the... Where are the uniforms? Uh-oh. I have nary a uniform in my inventory, but
we can grab
wondering...
one from... We can grab them from a,
Calamity Salvager. I would like to check to see if, Oh, it says we don't... Like, it doesn't say we need them in the quest log, so maybe if we try it, like, without it? I mean, we'll have to teleport somewhere to go to a Calamity Salvager anyway. I don't think there's one in Mordona.
I want to do the quest right.
Oh! Okay, well, let's go.
That's just
Travel. No, I get it. Which place are you going to? Which town?
Pagania.
Excellent. We'll go there. I don't know where the Calamity Salvager is. It's there, though. Oh! It's right outside the amphitheater. Duh. I'm Schmidt.
Let's see. Let's see.
quest rewards, I believe. Quest rewards. Or maybe not quest rewards.
Well, we did. Here we go. Yes, it's quest rewards 1. Vended Imperial Pot Helm.
Vended Imperial Pot Helm and Short Robe.
You have Glimmer Prisons?
I think I have some on me. So let's try this. Cast Glamour. Vended Imperial Pot Helm. Yes. Oh, God, I look like a dingus.
Hold on a minute. Let me look in my. Where is it?
I feel like I'm going to an Eyes Wide Shut party. I have 50 prisms if you need any.
Oh no, I got some.
Twinsies! Well, one of us is gonna have to go change. Alright, I'll take us back to more donuts.
Alright. I remember not being able to wear the hat. I was so disappointed.
Yeah. I think the Mikode version has like
Ears.
helm pocket or ear pockets. Yeah.
Yep, they all do. They just let our ears stick out.
I love ear pockets. There's a the Stormblood samurai hat. It's like that wide, flat Jingasa. Has ear pockets for Mikode, and they are so cute.
I will say, whenever they have ear pockets for Vieira, the ears are way too short.
I don't think I've ever seen something with ear pockets for Vieira.
Like, usually it's like a space helmet or something. Like if you
Oh yeah.
Like, so look at the space helmets that are new, or look at the outfit that looks kind of like a Power Ranger outfit that we got one year. They have vertical
the Phoenix,
ears.
whatever.
Yeah, they have vertical ears, but they're too short. They need to make them longer.
This is bullshit. I don't know why I keep saying that. It's just fun. Alright, salute this motherfucker.
Hey, let me talk to some Imperials.
Oh, yeah, okay. Let's do that.
I never talked to them before. Okay, amiable Imperial, yeah. One of our informers, I take it. Do you have any idea what will happen if you're seen with us? The insurgents will have your head. Alright, beguiled Imperial.
He's beguiled.
Trespassers will be dealt with severely. You have been warned.
I'll be the Cross Imperial. You have no business being here. Begone, or I will take you for an insurgent. Beat you up.
Wearing your uniform? Okay. What do you want? And the weaker Imperial. Need sleep. Ugh, snore.
Alright, and what does the Imperial Centurion say if we don't salute him? One of our covert operatives, I take it. In or out of uniform, you would do well to remember your courtesies.
Alright. Fine. Imperial
Ha!
salute.
Punch yourself in the head in the name of Garlemorth. One of our covert operatives, are you? Carry on, soldier. Insurgents gathering to the east, you say? Judging by your description, you are well beyond the perimeter. They are well beyond the perimeter. But I will not have it said that I was remiss. You return to the scene and keep an eye on those insurgents. Should aught go awry, use your smoke signal to call us.
Alright.
We're in. It's the 80s hacker, boys. I'm in.
That was seriously easy.
Yeah. Hold on.
Oh, whoops. Destination is right up here.
Ooh. Yeah, I overshot it too. Oh, up here. Oh, balls. We're gonna have to Alrighty. Use. And I will. You want to count us down to proceed?
Oh wait, I forgot to actually use it. Alright, so proceed in 3, 2, 1, spin.
That's all. Benui. Whoa! Sorry, I broke my neck looking at you, Sid. I hope you don't mind my joining. Seeing as how we're seizing advanced weaponry, I thought it best to be on hand. Ah, there she is. Look at that chassis.
I haven't seen it yet. This is the
No, I
place.
was just saying it. I haven't seen it either.
This is the place. But where's the enemy?
Sir, over there!
Oh, okay. Send in the Reaper. Let us make an example of these insurgents.
Isn't that a popular word these days? Fuck 'em up!
Okay, so we focus on the Reaper. Nope, but I gotta get these. Oh,
Yeah, definitely take out any, I think, is it signifiers that are the healers? Oh no, the Medicae. Okay. Oh, I can use my sweet Reaper moves. It's not easy being an engineer. Or green. Oh wow, that was fast. No, we beat the shit out of it.
really? Wow, that was really fast.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, we're still strong even though we're leveled down. Alright, I'm ready when you are at the first bubble.
I'm ready too.
Okay. At last, our very own suit of Magitech armor. Not wishing to look a gift chocobo in the beak. It does seem rather the worse for wear, doesn't it? Biggs, Wedge, what's your honest assessment? Well, there's the fact that she's smoking, of course. She should quit before she gets cancer. But looking past that, I'd say she was structurally sound.
I don't like the way these legs are buckled. I hate to say this, but the servo mechanism may be damaged.
But aren't those things protected by ilm thick armor plate?
They are, yes. It's odd. The casing doesn't seem to have taken a blow. I suspect we're dealing with a faulty part.
Well, whatever it is we're dealing with, we're not rest until it's fixed. Not one wink of sleep. You got that, Wedge?
Oh, cart chocobo.
I heard that! The hall has been set aside for our use in Revenant's Toe. That's where we'll carry out the repairs. Look for us there, boys.
My glasses are
I
over here
have
just clipping through the helmet.
Hop in! Beep. The fastball special. Grab Lalafell, throw Lalafell. Aw, she's limping.
Aw.
I stepped on a goat head. It's all wedged in my foot. Ugh. We have goat heads all over in the spring and summer here. So when walking a dog, you have to kind of watch out for when he starts limping. Come then, Vilario. We must away.
Alright.
Hello, Slapboard. That's great. Oh, what kind of voice did I give him? It was like 45 minutes ago and I already forgot. I think it was deep, American, and a little flamboyant.
I'm not sure I'd say flamboyant, but it was deep and American.
Yeah, it was the hair, a little pompadour.
Ah.
The Magitech armor. Sid and the others took it inside. Go on in and join them.
Alright.
Just wedge
What do you think, boys? She's a beauty, isn't she?
Never seen an Ironworks engineer work? Well, you're in for a treat then. Stand back and enjoy the show. It'll be really boring. We're just like tinkering.
Alright, Sid.
We've now had time to. Oh, yeah, sorry. That's wonderful. We've now had time to take a closer look at the Reaper. Our preliminary diagnosis was correct. She's structurally sound, but her servo mechanism is faulty. You needn't worry though. Biggs and Wedge will see her restored to her former glory in no time. Give those two something to mend, and they'll think of naught else till the job's done. 'Tis a marvelous thing to behold, provided you remind them to visit the privy. The mess.
Hold on one second, let me look at quest lines.
There was that one time I forgot to remind them, and that was on chilly night. Sometimes, in the night, I wake up screaming and swear I can still smell it.
Okay. So I know we have one more thingy where we have to shoot everybody, and then we have to go into the crash room and rescue everybody.
Okay.
Yeah, so, every little thing she does is match check. Yep, that's the next one.
Yeah.
And then we do a stage
wanna
of
call
death
it
assembly. Yeah, because that's
Okay.
it's all going to be a ton of work.
Yeah.
So yeah. Plus, we've done 2 solid hours, so yeah, I think we did it.
Yeah, we did. Nice. A little bit over. We're cool. Like that. Cool like that. Cool like that.
I'm looking right at my chocolates, but let me turn around.
This is where eggs come out. I think if I have it, I'm pretty sure I have it. I might go make an outfit that has the Magitech scythe. Oh, I'm all
cool.
thematic. Yeah.
Oh yeah, because we still gotta wear this. Okay.
Yeah.
I will set myself up for tomorrow then, and make sure I take my glasses off. There.
Sorry, they were clipping. It's like
But otherwise,
playing a
I'm
VR game.
Well, I guess that's gonna be it for today. But everybody who stopped by, thank you so much. And excuse me. We will be back at 3 p.m. Central to continue, and there's going to be a heck of a lot of fighting because we have 2 different duties back to back, and they're both major plot points, so I'm looking forward to it.
I am too. Yeah. But we are edging close to the end of 2.0, which
We are.
is kind of exciting.
It is. Like, I was looking at the quest list, and really, it's just a bunch of fights. Kind of back to back, and then some dungeons, like one crazy long dungeon and then another fight. So yeah, it's just going to become lots of fights, and then the end.
Yeah. Yeah, so I figure we'll probably finish the week after next, because there's a lot of cutscenes regarding, like, the Black Wolf issuing an ultimatum and all the council members kind of wishy-washying about it. So yeah, I'm thinking if we don't finish next week, we'll finish 2.0 the week after.
Yeah. I'll make sure that I make... Well, actually, I don't want to make cards that are too different on YouTube, but...
Yeah.
But definitely I'll see if I can... I'll see if anybody would be interested in watching the end of it. Because I know some people do, like, enjoy watching, like, Ultima and all that. And maybe we can get some party members to help us with those dungeons.
Ooh, yeah.
So
that
we
would
can
be
ask on
nice.
the Discord.
Yes! The Discord!
So, that'll be it.
But thank you, Ren, for having me along. As always, it's just been so fucking fun.
Before we get all caught up in all the fighting next week, I just want to say, and I know I've said this to you privately, Romus, I'm going to say it publicly. Romus, thank you so much for being willing to redo this story with me. Like, I'm having a blast, and again, I'm just having so much fun, just like noticing all these things, so many little things.
Same. Thank you.
I will say,
I'm happy
like,
to do it.
On the different places that I just kind of frequent, I've noticed some people still doing the thing where they're like, ARR is not important, you can skip it, blah blah blah. Like, no, you can't. And now after doing this, I can safely say, no, don't throw this under the bus. Like, you are missing important stuff if you throw this under the bus, or even if you try to get someone to summarize it for you, you are missing out. So just saying it again.
Exactly. Like, I feel like it is the poorest paced story in the Final Fantasy XIV canon so far, but it is incredibly important, and like, the fact that they threw this together in like less than 2 years and made these characters so lovable is a testament to their writing ability. So
yeah, I mean, like, they started with what they had. It's not like Heavensward came and redid everything. No, this was it. This was the redo.
Hell yeah.
So everything that comes after this, it's like, what, we don't have Scions for most of Heavensward, if not all of it. Yeah, so the fact that it's the fact that the characters are as lovable as they are, the fact that all the stuff is going on, all of it is, the base work is here, and it's here strong, and it does not come up again until it's relevant, later on, and people are still scratching their heads going, well, where did this come from? Like, it was in ARR!
Yeah, and especially there's so many critical details that like inform characters later in the game, like the Warrior of Light optionally being leery of accepting drinks from anyone.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you never play ARR, you don't know why Thancred can't use magic.
Right. You just kind of assume that's his character. It's like, no, that's still...
No, dude.
You might always assume that your Stola's eyes are always that color. You might assume a lot of things about a lot of characters, and it's just... No. Even Minfilia changed because of the
so
things...
much.
Oh, yeah. And it's not because they just suddenly rewrote her, it's because of what happens to her.
Exactly.
Starting here. So, yeah, like, I don't understand why people throw this under the bus. It's a very normal JRPG. Like, if you're gonna line it up with JRPGs, this is pretty typical. And so to expect essentially what is still a JRPG to not be is kind of funny to me. It's just kind of wild. I don't know. I just feel like ARR gets the most unfair rap for what it's lifting, and I think people need to give it the respect it deserves. So
I agree. It is like the greater criticisms about like its pacing and its story and stuff and voice acting were mostly, I feel, retroactive after Heavensward fucking blew everyone away.
And I don't think it's fair to go backward. Yeah. I mean, what happened in the beginning is the beginning. You always, if you're making something, and this goes really for anything, whether you're, you're learning how to do something, you're learning an art, you're building a thing, you're in your job, whatever, you improve over time. It's not fair to look back at an earlier point and say, well, this didn't come out like what you did later in time, so therefore it's bad. Like, that doesn't make any sense. What's there is what made the later stuff good.
Agreed.
And not because it was bad, it's because that was the groundwork.
Yeah, it was rushed, and the team got better. So.
And not only that, but there's something I was thinking about as we were playing today. the ways that the world, like the map, and then like the stuff people mention from 1.0 showing up in 2.0, it's like, you know, essentially ARR is the continuation of 1.0. The only difference, though, is the only difference between, like, say, ARR and Heavensward is that you're not required to play 1.0 to get to 2.0. They just start you in 2.0, and they just let you do that.
And everyone gets new introductions.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah.
And so, yeah, it's not. Yeah. So, so for the people
you and I are both covering like the same ground at this point. We're just like circling about.
Pretty much, you know. It's a wonder that 1.0 is not required to understand 2.0, and again, that speaks for the writing in 2.0. You can still build a whole world basis from 2.0 going forward. There's a lot of stuff that you might stand around and go, I wonder why that tent's all wonky. Well, if you knew about 1.0, it would make sense that some crystals came up out of the ground and boom. But,
yeah, shit happened.
And nobody bothered to clean it up. But yeah, that's all. I mean, we can keep going in circles. But you've heard our arguments. So I call today's stream done.
Hell yeah.
Catch y'all tomorrow at 3.
See you tomorrow, friendos.
Take care.